Philosophers talk to our times. You might notice the background change. I'm back living in the van. I did this for 3 years. It's not the world's greatest van. Oh, it's lovely, but it hasn't got a fire at the moment. That because my partner has broken both her arms, so I'm doing ancillary nurse support in the care home in which she is. And that reminds me of, because how do you get through times like this? One of the ways we get through times like this, and I'm afraid they happen rather often, she has quite brittle bones, is we remember our Spinoza. And Spinoza has lots of very interesting ideas about bodies. Here's a wonderful phrase: we don't even know what a body can do. You never do until you try. We're all a little experiment. But more remarkably, in these difficult times of ours, he has probably the most remarkable account of pain in the world. You see, for Spinoza, pain is not real. Not, oh, pain is imaginary. Oh no, it's real enough physically, but it's not really real. Let me explain. Pain is actually that feeling of losing power. It is a loss that only modes feel. God or substance or the middle itself doesn't feel the pain. It doesn't feel the transition. It's in us alone, as we suddenly can't do what we used to do, as we're not what we once were. That negativity, then, makes it impossible for it to exist independently from the mind that perceives it. This is in stark contrast with joy, that is spontaneous and incandescent. There is no pleasure-pain principle in Spinoza, nor could there be, because the two are strictly speaking asymmetrical. Pain is one thing, joy is another, and they're no more related than chalk is from cheese. And that matters. That matters when you're thinking about pain, because it is very important to stop it doing something. It is very important to stop it bleeding across the mind. The politics of hate that animate our world, the politics of fear that animate our world, are a classic example of what Spinoza is warning about. You see, once you're caught up in a world of fear, or of pain and fear that goes with it, you can't quite locate where that is in your mind. It's very hard to find it, because strictly speaking, it doesn't exist in your mind. It is rather a transition into something else. And that means your reactions to it are what I call incandescent. It's very hard to hold it down to the same reaction. And so fear becomes hate, and the hate slips and becomes a powerful affect to drive your mind hither and thither.